Hi everyone, so I feel like I actually haven't done a video in so long, but obviously I've started to pre-record now. I don't know why I said obviously, because that may not be obvious to you, but I've started to pre-record and kind of scheduled my videos, not on like a specific date or anything like that, but I've been putting them up on a scheduled time, like setting a time and stuff for them. I've been going a bit crazy with that actually. But anyway, I knew I really wanted to do a video today, and I had another video in mind, but I think I might do that another time. I was literally just about to do some coursework and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do an update video about just college life and, you know, uni and decisions and stuff like that. So I am in my second year of college at the moment and I study animal management on a level 3 diploma. So I don't really know, I think I'm doing pretty alright. I got a bit bombarded today with quite a few assignments to, you know, do, and pretty much all of them are due in for the same day, so I think the tutors are sorting out a different date because otherwise it would just be too much to do. I think it's going alright for me. Classes are a bit hectic sometimes and I've been getting a lot of headaches recently, and I think that might be why. Also just because although not all of the subjects, like the individual units, are exactly difficult, they have got a lot of information being thrown at you, so trying to hold all that in my head has been giving me headaches and minor migraines, so it's been affecting my health a little bit, but you know, you just got to plod along. So a few of our subjects were like termly, so after Christmas we had to switch with a different unit, like that they got finished, and so we've started new units now. And at the moment, from what I can remember, the new units that we've been given are genetics and breeding. I'm getting on with that teacher quite a lot now. She taught me microbiology and like biochemistry, and I wasn't too keen on her before, but she's alright now. I think she's warming up to us a little bit. She's not as rude as she used to be. She actually held the door open for me today. Wow, and she smiled at one of my friends. That we're breaking through, guys. We are having a breakthrough. So yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying breeding and genetics. It's quite interesting, but again, that's a lot of information. With genes, I know I studied that in science for like, you know, GCSE and whatever, but I think because it's being brought back in my head now after so long and it's so fast and so much knowledge, I'm kind of having a bit of trouble understanding it. But other than that, I'm really enjoying genetics and breeding. Another new lesson is wildlife, ecology and conservation, and that's with my main tutor, who's also like our personal tutor, so she's the one that we go to if we have any like problems and stuff. And oh my gosh, she's crazy, she's awesome though. I'm really enjoying this wildlife lesson. I feel like it's opened my mind up to more opportunities and like other industries like that are still under the industry of animal, you know, management or whatever. I've been looking into I think WWF and, you know, all those animal charities. I've been looking into those for like jobs and stuff. Currently they're mostly in New York and I don't feel like travelling just yet, but you know, it's another kind of information source of something I could do in the future. Yep, so really enjoying that. I think we've got a few... Sorry, the phone started ringing, but anyway, I think we've got a few field trips planned, so I can't wait to try those out. And one of the assignments we have to kind of do like a bird viewing thing, like what kind of bird goes here. I don't know really how to describe it, but that's for one of our assignments and it seems quite interesting. I actually think that's all. Yeah, I think it's only 2 new ones because genetics and breeding overtook biology, microbiology and biochemistry, and the wildlife, ecology and conservation one took over zoology. So now, other than those 2, we've got aquatics, which I enjoy. My friends don't really like it that much. I can understand what they mean by it should be linked with exotics, but there's a lot there's so much, surprisingly, that you can learn about fish and different species and stuff, so I can understand it being a different unit entirely, but I can also understand them wanting to mix it with exotics. But I actually really enjoy it. I think it's interesting. I don't know, I might just be a weirdo. So yeah, that's aquatics, exotics, nursing, yeah, I think that's it. I'm probably missing like loads. But yeah, I am enjoying this year. had a few minor issues, nothing too serious. It's just with, I don't know, things. I don't really want to speak about that because obviously I do share this onto Facebook, and I'm going to shut up about that now. College solely. So I am enjoying college, my last year. I've only got a few months left, and I think I'm going to do well. I already know that I've got 2 distinctions because of the first year. I got distinction, and then there was the extended diploma. So that was like the little 3 months in between, I think, and I got a distinction in that, I'm pretty sure. And I think if I keep on top of things, so instead of making this video, I should be doing my assignments, then I'm pretty sure I can get another distinction or merit for this year. Now for future things, I have applied for uni. I did do it kind of later than most people. What did I apply for? I applied all at one university just because I don't want to travel, and I've never had the thought until of recently to want to go to university. So I just thought, right, I want it all in one place, and if I don't get into anything, then, you know, it's fate. I don't really know if I believe in fate or anything like that, but that's how it is. So I put down animal management foundation and honours bachelor or something like that, and then I also did the same for science, so I put down 4. I got a few emails back saying that I hadn't filled in something properly, so it was helpful that when I did try and send off the thing, I didn't have to pay again for when I had to make corrections, and it was the college that was helping me doing that, so that was really helpful. But when it did send off straight to UCAS, they had to take off one of my animal science. I'm assuming that's because they've already got numbers filled up for the classes. That's what I'm assuming. I asked some of my tutors and they said it's probably the same thing. So I don't know about that. I didn't end up adding another one just because animal science wasn't the one I really wanted to do. I just thought, well, if I don't get into management, I've got science. But yeah, that was a little bit confusing. I think after uni, I do want to look for jobs. I had intended to do like find a vet nursing job or something, but after working in a vet's for like my work placement, I thought it's not that well. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted, and I thought, you know what, a lot of it is mathy in a sense, and I'm not very good at maths. I mean, you can always overcome certain obstacles, but I just didn't want to be sitting doing something that I'm not enjoying. So that's why I ended up looking into like conservation jobs and stuff like that. So I do think I'll be looking more at the outdoorsy type of careers, but yeah, one step at a time. And until then, I think I'm gonna leave this video here because it's getting a bit rambly now. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall speak to you in another video real soon. Have a good morning, afternoon and evening. Yes, I got it right. Bye!